Hello everyone. I wanted to show you how to log a recipe in MyFitnessPal. If you're following the meal plan, I'll show you how to log our first meal, our first dinner. It's the orange chicken into MyFitnessPal. So here's what you'll need to do. You'll need to find the actual URL of the recipe. Or if you don't have the website address of the recipe, then you'd have to enter it manually. But I'll show you. Here is the Google Drive. This is where the recipe is. It's stored in the recipes under poultry. And that top right is the recipe. So you can copy that, put it into your browser. You can see I already have it here right there. And there's the recipe. Now, copy that website address, go back to MyFitnessPal. On the bottom right, where it says more, you will then select My Meals, Recipes, and Foods. From here, you can create a recipe. So down below, tap that. You can see I've added many recipes. You will be adding many recipes. And if you're a recipe repeater, then it's even better. But create recipe is right here. And I'm going to add it from the web. You can see I could enter the ingredients manually, so that's an option. But I'm just going to add from the web. I'm going to paste the website address right there. And there it is. So give it a minute. It's going to give me the option to import the recipe. See below. And here are all the ingredients. I look closely, and you'll need to look closely as well, because sometimes this is where a little mix-up happens. And in this situation, there's 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and there's also 2 pounds of chicken breasts that are missing from this recipe. I'll show you. If I jump to this recipe, let's show you. The things imported were only the sauce ingredients. So here I'll definitely want to add my chicken breast and my olive oil. Also, the quinoa is not in that either. I'm not going to have quinoa. I'm going to have broccoli instead. Okay, I hope you're still following. I'm back to MyFitnessPal. I can easily just add 2 pounds chicken breast and 2 tablespoons olive oil. I'm going to push that little arrow to move forward on top right. And you'll want to go through and just make sure these calories kind of add up. You'll know if something looks really off, but everything is in there just as the recipe calls. So I'm going to go ahead and arrow forward, top right. And here it is. This says this recipe makes 3 servings. I can adjust that if I think I'm only going to have maybe 1/4 of the actual. I think most recipes serve 4 to 6, so I'm going to put 4. And I'm going to save it and log it. But here you go. It's got 385 calories, 9 grams of fat, 46 carbs, and 32 protein. I can save and log it. Save it as dinner. And I'm going to add a little bit of broccoli to it. Some steamed broccoli for me. 1 cup looks good. And there's my dinner. I hope that makes sense to you. If you do know the macros already on a recipe, you could also do a quick add. So you would just do the plus sign below. And you could enter food, say dinner, and then you could do, let's see here, the plus on top. There's quick add, and then you can just enter the calories and macros if you know them. So that's another option for you as well. Hope this made sense. Hope you had a great first day. And if you have questions, send them my way. Have a good one.